When this building opened for the first time, way back in 1890, it was known as Hello and good morning, guys. Well, it's a fantastic start to Sunday after a day of rain yesterday. The time is 7:10 a.m. Well, that feels great. I beat the alarm. It's the first morning since having recovered from my jet lag that I've woke up at 7 a.m. or before. So today is the day that you've been waiting for about 2 years. Around this time 3 years ago, we'd been to Germany, if you remember, and that was when we went to Hanover. Here's a catch. It was exactly this day in 2023 that we had returned here from our trip to Hanover. It's been a nice hour in the lounge, and now time for boarding. Okay, so go. And exactly 3 years later, I will step foot in Germany again, but this time in a different city. We're going to Stuttgart, and I'm excited and I'm thrilled for this trip. Now I'm in the airport. Although we are into boarding time in this waiting room, it does say at the does this mean we're ready? It's like I don't know, like if I should join the other passengers or not. Okay, so we're going from gate C1, but it was just announced that I'm gonna have to change the gate. So from what I heard from the air clinic, we have to walk to gate D1. Well, this was nothing short of an unprecedented change, a last minute change. Like we would have gotten from C1, or we're gonna have to go to D1. Here's C1. That's where our gate would initially have been. It was changed to D1. Well, I don't know why we had to change the gates. So we're sitting in that waiting area. Then at one point, the air clinic did say we have to change from gate C1 to D1. And the time of the departure has been delayed to 1:10. Now it's 12:31. We did not get an explanation about why the gate had to be changed and why the flight was delayed by 50 minutes. But I went back up to the lounge. It was nice and chill. I had lunch. It was nice. Took it easy. I had grilled chicken and meatballs. That was good. And now I'm walking to the plane. And now I'm in, getting ready after what happened to be a 50-minute delay. Not strange, but off we go. I'm gonna go to Germany.
Time and time again, couldn't
one's clapping this time, but there we go. 3 years later, here I am in Germany.
Ladies and gentlemen and dear children, we hope that you had a pleasant flight. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off, and do not open the overhead bins.
Well, we just landed. It's 3:11 p.m. So next thing from here, take Uber, and we'll go to the. What's the name of the hotel I want to go?
ARC.
Oh, Arc Hotel. Yes, Arc Hotel. Oh yeah, I got the other part of it now. Camino. Okay, so go to Arc Hotel Camino. Now outside the airport. Well, as you can see, it just rained, but looks like we are going to have multiple rounds of rain this afternoon. At least I got a top. I mean, this is not a rain jacket, though. It's sleeveless, but a lot of people have come unprepared, I suppose. But calling an Uber, should be here in a matter of time. This is the taxi that I just got off. Now I'm at the Arc Hotel Camino. So I was told that this building was initially made sometime in the 1800s, 130 plus years ago. This building was constructed in the late 1800s. It first opened in 1890, 136 years to be exact. Then it was renovated as the Arc Hotel, which opened for the first time as Arc Hotel in 2008. When this building opened for the first time, way back in 1890, it was known as the Spanish Court. You can see this brick wall. This is a structure that has stood here throughout the whole 20th century and into the 21st century, which in 2007, the building had undergone major renovations, which led to the opening of what is now Arc Hotel Camino the following year, 2008. So as you can see, here's the bar, but because today is Sunday, they are closed. So I'm going to... Oh, thank you. All right. I'm gonna go up to the... Yeah, this elevator does require card scan. Oh, wow! Look at this ceiling! Oh my god, that is a sophisticating ceiling. That is great! Okay, so... So I'm on the 3rd floor. The receptionist told me go up to the 4th floor, and I'm like, what do you mean 4th floor? It goes up to 3, although the room numbers do begin with 4 on this floor. Like, I was confused. But yeah, it does go up to 3. So before going to dinner, I'll settle in my room, 431. Honestly, I'm so glad that I picked 31, even though technically it's 431. Just having said that, folks, I got a WhatsApp message from my mom, and I was amazed to find out from a picture that is from my study room that there are 31 stickers put up on the wall. I'm like, wow, I'm genuinely satisfied. But now, dinner time, and yeah, about these brick walls. This was one of the very few structures that did not take any damage throughout the Second World War. from 1939 to 1945. So from my first visit here in Germany, I do recall that shops are closed on Sundays, but I did not know that also includes shopping malls. Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna have a picture taken. Oh, I put what? Oh, okay, so I should go on the other side. Okay, yeah, now, there we go. This sounds right. Okay, yes. There we go. Sounds much like that.
No, who is him?
This is the sculpture Fritz Nuss.
This is
Right? These are all. This is made out of brass, by the way. The sculpture is made out of brass. The green parts of that thing, it's not like a rusty part, but I guess it was because of some cleanup. But yeah, it is made out of brass. Holy cow, if you can read what it says here. Therapist. It says therapist.
In the grass, there is no virus can live.
Oh my god.
And while you're making the grass, since it has been made on thousands of centigrade degree,
Whoa, that hot. Oh.
you check the melting point of the glass.
Yeah, so the melting point in the glass is around 700 to 800 degrees Celsius.
That is the highest temperature that any virus can.
But that's significantly smaller than the highest temperature a virus can live. 90 degrees Celsius. That was a great dinner. And now I'm heading back to the hotel. And with that concludes today's vlog. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.